Oh, hey, didn't see you there. While you're here, you guys want to talk about your car's extended warranty? New business venture I'm getting into. Cars extended warranties. Let me know if you guys need one. I'll hook you up. Good deal. Good family, friends and family discount, okay? Friends and family discount, cars extended warranty. Just let me know. New venture I'm getting into, you know? No. You guys just hit me with the no. Don't worry, it's a pyramid scam and I'm not doing it. It's a joke. It's a prank chat. It's a prank chat. Oh yeah, hey, I was over here emptying this combine, wasn't I? Before I was so rudely interrupted by my internet. That is not at all the button I wanted. What is that button? Never seen that button before. Did this dude's course break, I wonder? I think his course broke. Alright, let's get back in. Fuck the Sarge. Oh man. That's right. That's right. Fire Shadow, you're right. Do you get a free crock pot? Sure. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not, Plugger? Alright, let's get back in. Hello? Okay. I'm missing. So apparently this dude's course broke while I was away. Or I can't see it anyway, so I'm just gonna exit out and I'm just gonna drive this one. So
interesting auto drive force there.
I don't know what that was, Trent. That was course. That must have been course play popping up. I don't know. I hit control instead of alt and then numpad 0 and that popped up. I've never seen that before. Must have been course play. I don't know what the Hannah Montana that was, to be honest. So if you guys sign up for me with your cars that send warranties, I will throw in a free Umoplow limited edition crockpot. It might be a drawing on one on a piece of paper, but it's still, you know, or something. I don't know. No. And I'm joking anyway. This is all a prank, okay? I don't know why when I sat down, I was like, hey, ours extended warranties, let's go. I don't know. Just randomly popped in my head, okay? I'm sorry, chat. I don't actually mean it. All those phone calls you guys get are scams, by the way. And it's totally not me, okay? It's totally not me. Actually, not me. I don't have enough time in my day to harass you guys about your cars' extended warranties. All those are scams, right? They're all a scam. I feel like. But that's okay. Not, but you know. You forgive me this time? Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. I thought it was funny, personally. But or not.
I didn't hear it, so.
Football's back tonight, Sean, is it? I was like, I did the, oh, hey, didn't see you there. While you're here, you want to talk about your car's extended warranty?
Oh.
I did that one of those, Trent.
I gotcha.
Yeah, and then chat came out with the pitchforks for the second time today. We need a pitchfork emote.
Car's in.
Dude, when you guys are like mad at me because I say like a dumb joke, you guys, oh my God, we need a pitchfork emote. Carson, somebody whisper Carson, pitchfork emote. Oh, Cowboys versus, what's their names?
Yeah.
Oh.
Buccaneers.
Bucks, yeah. Dude, I saw this great TikTok about, oh my God, it was so messed up, but it was so funny. This, there was this court case over custody for this kid, right? Get my GPS working here, chat. I don't know what that, I want to set a point. And I want to set a thank you. There was this court case for custody for this kid, guys, and the judge was like, "Okay, we grant custody to the dad, right?" And this kid started freaking out. He's like, "No, no, 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 guys, I can't go to with my dad. I can't."
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Shush. Like, he can't have custody. I can't do it. Can't do it. Right? My line's not right at all, but we're just gonna go with this. My GPS line. And the judge was like, "Okay, then we grant custody to your mom." And he's like, "No, no, 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 no. She beats me. It's terrible. It's terrible." And they said, "Okay, well, how about like your aunt? We'll give custody to your aunt." And he's like, "No, no, 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 no. She beats me too." They're like, "Well, how about your grandparents?" They're like, "No, no, no. They beat me too. It's just what my family does, man. They just beat each other." And the judge throws his hands up and he goes, "Okay, we'll just grant custody to whoever you want. Then you pick." And he goes, "I grant my custody to the Cowboys because they're not possible of beating anybody."
I didn't see that one.
You didn't see that one?
I saw like something similar to that.
I thought it was hilarious.
It wasn't on TikTok.
Oh yeah, it was on TikTok, and I was like, "Man, I actually said that one to Timmy." Oh, it made me laugh really hard. I thought it was great. It's not a funny topic, you know, but like against the Cowboys, you know, so cool with it. Or since I'm like Tim's brother, should I like the Cowboys? I don't know. Probably not. I don't really like the NFL, so. Wah, wah, wah. Come on, Leonard. It was funny. Don't make me tell the mouth joke again. Kidding, I will tell it. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Or the sit down comedian. By the way, I did look while I was outside. There's nobody from Spectrum in my neighborhood messing with wires, so I don't know what was up with the internet there, guys. Why it just like totally cut out. Even my dad is like, "Man, we really need fiber. Really need some fiber internet in this neighborhood." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're right."
Like
Pops.
you just now noticed?
Yeah. You know where the safest place in Dallas is? Uh-oh. How's it going? Welcome in. No touchdowns happening there. Leonard, are you a Cowboys fan? I actually don't know this about you if you are. I wouldn't be surprised. You do live in Texas, but I honestly didn't know that. At least your home team got rid of Cam Newton. I feel like he was good a long time ago, right? See what they call like a has-been?
I don't know.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know. I feel like I've heard that name for a lot of years, you know? But I don't know. Scam Newton. You guys with NFL talk, I swear. Half of it goes over my head, to be honest. Not a huge NFL fan. In case y'all could never tell. Not a big NFL fan. Oh, you gotta do the whole other chunk over there too, don't I? Okie dokie, artichoke. Is Sarge still in the map? Sarge? Uh-oh. He might be on a break too, guys. Oh, Leonard. Leonard. That is... Oh, that's too good. That's too good. Let you down one last time. Wow. Oh. Hey, Sean, you know, I still have that, I got that Bucks hat, you know? I actually have one. I don't know if I'm proud of it, but I have one.
Doesn't his Brady has to go to the other team though?
What other team?
Oh, he just said if New England gets rid of
Belichick.
yeah, that person.
That's the coach. Yeah, Brady's a Bucks.
I know, that's why I said Sean's like his buddy.
His buddy. Oh. I hear boys in Bama. Man, I wish I like got as excited about football as you guys do, you know? I don't know. It's fun to watch.
I only like college.
It's fun to watch, and then they get like all, you know, showboaty and whiny, and then I'm just like, I'm good. Or they're just not even watch it at that point, you know? Throwing that out there, chat. Oh yeah. New England versus Tampa Bay would be interesting. Should be, yeah. It'd be quite the game there, Sean, yeah. All right. Absolutely, Plugger. I agree. Automod didn't like Crybaby, apparently. You're not wrong, though. You're not wrong at all, sir. Not at all. And that's why I don't really watch it. The only time I really watch the NFL is like we're at the farm on Sunday, and Dad has this thing where he has to have the TV that we have on down there, and it has to be at like the volume that movie theater sound commercials play at, which I don't understand. So, yeah. I haven't watched in 40 years. Plugger, wow. Wow. Yeah, I just don't like, not really the showboat part, because like, okay, whatever. You know, if you want to hurt yourself, like diving in the end zone, okay, go ahead. It's just the way they whine about things. I just don't like. You know, why does football have to be like political, you know? Just saying.
Plugger was overseas.
Plugger's in Pennsylvania.
Ah.
Leonard caught me. Dang it. He caught me with the Jeff Foxworthy reference. And Leonard, when I go to the in-laws' house, it's really hot in there, man. I'm laying naked on the tile floor. Gasping for air. Something like that. When we used to go on road trips as a family, we had a couple of Jeff Foxworthy CDs that we would listen to on repeat on road trips. You know, talking about redneck words, you know, you got Bert Slap Up. Since you was up, get me a beer. I haven't heard any Foxworthy in a long time, but man, Foxworthy's so funny. Golly, he's so funny. Yeah. That is where the fireman said the last oxygen would be, on the floor. That's right. Mayonnaise, there's a lot of people out here. That's right. Golly. Yeah, like I said, we used to listen to those on repeat. Because, like, you know, back in the day, nobody had, like, a phone to listen to, you know, Spadoofadoo or something, you know, Spotify. So we all had to, like, we would just listen to, like, CDs. Because as you're traveling, radio stations are garbage, you know. So. Cardinals beat Dodgers 2-1. Did you guys see that home run by Albert the other night? That was awesome. It was like his third pitch back in St. Louis, you know, first time in a Dodger uniform, and he hits a freaking home run. It was like, yes. I don't even care that it went against the Cardinals. It was awesome. That's right. It gonna cost me more money. Oh man. His You Might Be a Redneck ones are so good too. Oh man, there's Jeff Foxworthy was great. He's great. I need to listen to more of him. 'Cause, yeah. You might be a redneck. There's something about like if your home is mobile and you have 40 cars that aren't, you might be a redneck. Those are so good. Golly, those are so good. Yeah, that just reminds me of road trips, though. That's what that reminds me of big time. Family road trips. Going out to Maryland, coming back from Maryland, going out to Maryland again. Yep. You go to a family reunion. Easy for me to say. You go to a family reunion looking for a wife. You might be a redneck. Definitely. Oh man, I feel like you guys are Googling these now. If your richest relative buys a new house and you have to help take the wheels off of it, you might be a redneck. You're stuck in your head. I got you. Logan, what's going on, man? How are you? How you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my god, if I'm ever having a bad day, I'm just gonna go listen to some Jeff Foxworthy. I've decided. Goodness. Yep, Aunt Rose, Leonard. These are all in your head. Oh man, that's great. What? Lex, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Oh goodness, that is too funny. So guys, I lagged out earlier. My internet like totally cut out. And so when I came back in, this combine was stopped because I had stopped it before I left. And I couldn't get the course display working again. Or like the course. So instead of that, I'm just going to harvest a little bit here. Probably should just jump over here. Let's jump actually to get another combine moving. At least keep something moving here. I think Sarge is away on a break as well. So we're good though. We'll get it moving here. Try to keep 2 combines moving right now. Would be a goal. Maybe not. Well, you know what? I need to empty because he holds 1 million and I'm full. So we'll just empty up here again. We can always transfer more grain around later. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. All right. We'll just empty out up here and then, like I said, we'll shuttle it around later. No big deal at all. And Jeff Foxworthy though. And actually all of them. Ron White, Larry the Cable Guy. Oh god, what's the other name? Bill Ingvall or something, right? All the blue collar comedy guys. They're all so funny. They're so funny. Yeah, Bill, right? They're all hilarious. But yeah. I haven't watched any of that stuff in forever. A long time. Oh, and then we had this CD that was from a local guy on radio, and he, every day on his show that he used to have, he had like a talk radio show here forever. And every day at 5:30 he would tell a joke. And so he put out a CD one time of all of his jokes, or a bunch of his like popular jokes. We used to listen to that too. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome on in. It is, Plugger, yes. When you get the four of them going and kind of feeding off each other, and yes. Definitely. Definitely. Alright. Where that's at. Got a 2-story residential structure on fire, chat. Somewhere in the county. I'm not exactly sure where it's at. I've never heard of that street. Never heard of that street, so I don't know. Somewhere. You guys know, for those of you who don't know, I listen to a police/fire EMS scanner a lot. I would pretty much always have it running while I'm streaming. There's reasons that I'll talk about on stream, and then there's reasons I don't talk about on stream, so. Yeah, reminds me of my grandpa. Something I've always had. I like to know what's going on around me. If I hear sirens, I like to know what they're going for. I don't know why. Nosy? Probably. Yeah. Kind of nosy. That's okay. Plus, it's kind of fun if you hear somebody that you know, their name get called out on the scanner. That's kind of fun, too. Because it's happened. Yeah. It has definitely happened. But that's okay. Curiosity is a big part of it, yeah. Or like, I'll hear one of like Dad's customers' names called out, and then when he comes home, we'll be like, "Hey, Steve got pulled over today." He's like, "What?" Like, "Yeah, Steve got pulled over for speed, and ask him how that speeding ticket was." He's like, "All right." That's definitely happened before. Or like, one of his customers has had a lot of problems with theft over the years, so he's installed like all these security cameras and stuff. So like 3 o'clock in the morning, he'll get an alert on his camera, and he'll be sitting at home, and he'll call 911 and like get PD to respond to his business. And so I'll tell Dad like, "Hey, so and so got broken into again last night," and he's like, "Again?" I'm like, "Yeah." Which usually means Dad gets to sell like, you know, new trimmers and blowers and stuff. Yeah. Dad's okay with it, you know. Although this year you can't hardly get the stuff, so. Ooh, dogs on scene that are not friendly in the firehouse. Kitchen is on fire. It started with the stove. Front row. Hopefully it's just like a contained stove fire, and it's just in the stove, and they close it and they get out. You know, that's why you should have a fire extinguisher, maybe. You see that on Big Brother, Trent, where they almost burned the house down?
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Oh, dinner's ready," after they hit it with a fire extinguisher. And it's like, what? No.
No.
Meanwhile, what's her name? Like, hit her head on the chata or whatever.
Yeah, Hannah, or Big D and
Yeah,
Hannah were
Hannah.
in the hammock, and
Yeah, it was so funny.
obviously Hannah took the short end.
She took the L.
Yeah.
For sure. Hilarious, though. Alright, sounds like PD's out at the firehouse. Somebody's outside my house, I think, too. Oh. Wheels down. Nailed it. Nailed it. Alright. Here we go. Find another combine and then go empty and then head back up and harvest with the third combine. These two should be fine since they were on course play when I lagged out. Yeah, I think we're good here. That other one up there, I'd have to, which I could always just redo the course and find where he needs to go, but I'll run it for a while. I don't mind. I don't mind. Oh, don't start back up and take off like you want to. I'll do that. Oh, I said don't do that, sir. Sir. Thank you. Just sit tight and empty. Come on. Goodness me. That's okay. A lot of card, y'all. 13. 15 million when I dump, basically. Not quite, but close. Crazy. Oh, hey, chat, guess who was right? It is an oven fire that is contained to the oven. 1 unit can handle.
What is this, Big Brother?
Big Brother. I shouldn't cut him off. I shouldn't cut him off. He's going to bully me. All right, we're good. Off to empty.
Oh,
Grab.
so you're not off to see the wizard?
I mean, he might be over there. I don't know, Trent. He might. Rough. Harvested a lot of corn today. So far. Got a little ways to go, but you're getting there, chat. And Saturday, guys. Forage harvesting. Forage harvesting. Can't wait. Can't wait. Somebody's having a bonfire right now and they thought it was a house on fire. How big is your fire? That's Saturday, Plugger. That's Saturday. I don't know where I would put all the chaff on this map, to be honest. I have no idea. Practice run for Saturday. We have less field or less like acreage to do on that map right now. We have a lot planted, don't get me wrong, and it's all grown and ready to go. But it's a lot less than this map. Since, you know, they're both 4X. And this map's basically all fields at this point. The other map has a lot of fields, don't get me wrong, but we're not all planted, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. So now we do own the entire other map, so Saturday we'll probably work on plowing fields together and stuff on Saturday as well. So Saturday is going to be a day very interesting. About half the farm. Okay. So if it's going to take half the farm, the other half will just go, we'll combine it and just sell it as corn. Oh yeah. That is what we should do, or shall do. That is what we will do. It'll be awesome. And then we'll have to try to clean it all up in a future stream as well. I'm thinking snowblower, milling machine. We need that fast one. Carson should put the fast one would be done in like 2 seconds. Never mind. That fast one's OP. Like, very, very, very OP. Like, very. Did I say very? Because it is. I just don't know what we're going to need to sell all the silage into the BGA there. I'm assuming we'll sell it to BGA. I don't actually know. We may not sell it to BGA. We'll sell somewhere. Probably just have the 5 million liter trailer and then a milling machine on the front. They go at it that way. Is what I'm thinking. But we might want the OP one. Oh, really, Plugger? I actually kind of think it might be in our Discord. I kind of think it's in there from I Almost Had You, which we haven't seen him in forever. Or almost, I think that was his name, right? Pretty sure. He had a bunch of like OP stuff. And one was the Milling Machine, and it's like stupid fast. So yeah, I think it was from him. I'll look around, Plugger, and I'll DM you a link if I find it, or I'll talk to Carson, and we'll get you, if we still have it, we'll get you a link, because like it's stupid fast. Like the normal Milling Machine's really good, right? You know, like it's good. It's a good mod. This other one is just insane. Absolutely insane. So yeah. It'll only do a full standard bunker and one pass. That's pretty OP there, Plugger. We don't have one like that probably then. That's probably pretty equivalent to the one I'm talking about then, honestly. If I had to guess. We normally just use like the regular one from the mod hub. Or wherever, I think it's in the mod hub, yeah. That's usually the one we use, just the regular Milling Machine. Yeah. That's crazy. Only do one. Okay. Okay. Oh, goodness. That's pretty awesome, Plugger, not gonna lie. Yeah, usually we just use the regular one, and that's, I mean, it's slow, but that's why you get multiples running. You get a couple people. Oh, hello. Hello. Get a couple people out there running. It's not really a big deal. Come on. Let's see, when we did, what map was that? When we played Freedom Farms, which is a regular size map. It's a regular size map, but we plowed everything into one field and we did a whole bunch of silage. We actually would set up like conveyor belts to move, which conveyor belts were really slow too, but it was kind of fun. Is it still in there, Leonard? Did you just go look? Thank you. Oh, Plugger, there it is. If you want it, send pinned messages in the FS server in Discord. If you want to go grab it, you're more than welcome to it. More than welcome to it. Hopefully, I don't know if it sounds like it. I don't know if it's faster or slower than the one you have. You'll have to let me know. Because I know it's pretty fast. I just don't know compared to what you have how fast or slow it's going to be. He has a whole bunch of weird like OP stuff in there though. He was definitely about playing Farm Sim in the very OP kind of way. We just haven't seen him in forever. I don't know what he's been up to. But it has been a while since he's been around. Now we got both our other combines moving. I'm moving, so we're knocking out some acreage. At least that's the theory. Where they fill up again. They're at almost 40%. We're good for a little bit. We are good for a little bit. Yeah. A lot of corn, guys. A lot of corn. Holy cow. Crazy amounts of corn. I don't know why I said, oh yeah, let's do corn. We should have done like canola or soybeans. Something with less yield. But, okay. Sometimes it's kind of fun to go crazy. And do things that we probably shouldn't do on Farm Sim, right? Just saying. But yeah. It's all good. So much. Actually, there's no way we're gonna get done today either. That whole other side to go. Quite a bit of corn over there, actually. But that's okay. All right, so we had that oven fire a minute ago. Then there's a bonfire that they just found, which apparently they're burning tires. So the fire department's putting that out now. And now they just toned out a car fire, like pretty far away from me, but still, there's like 3 fires going on right now. Crazy. Of course, there are a lot of people in this county, so not really a surprise. People like their fires, you know?
Yeah, they're great.
Right? Vintage Dragon Slayer, what's going on? Bow on, that's right. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Welcome on in. We're harvesting on today, chat. Harvest. All the harvesting. Today. Lots of kern. So far today, we've harvested 15 million liters of corn. 15 million liters of corn. That's a lot, right? Dave, I'm doing great. How's it going? Welcome on in. Doing well. Going well. Today's been a good day. Oh, yeah. Rough start to the week, but hey, it can only get better. So, you know, we're okay. Only get better, right? Yes. Y'all don't know what was going on, and that's okay. You don't need to know. Know that things are better now. And that's really all that matters. Things are better. Oh, yeah. But right now, guys, just harvesting all the corn. Everything you see in purple has been harvested today. That's 15 million liters of corn, basically. What you guys see in purple. It's a lot of corn. Basically doing the whole map harvest today on this 4X map, or trying to. I don't know if I'll get done by the time I have to end stream. I can go a little later than 5 o'clock today. I don't have a single clue what I'm making for dinner tonight. Oh, you know what? I do know what I'm making for dinner tonight. I do know. My father bought bagels. Plain bagels. And
like
you...
bagel pizza?
No, bagel like breakfast sandwiches.
Oh, that kind of bagel.
Bagel with like some egg on it, some cheese, and a piece of sausage. And then if I have the stuff, I don't know if I will. I'll try to make like a tater casserole to go with it. Oh, man, fat kid heaven tonight. Can't wait. And get to watch a double eviction episode of Big Brother. And then hopefully come back.
Millennial?
Huh?
And Millennial?
Did he put out a video today?
Apparently just now I came and watched.
Oh, I think
he's acting up.
Didn't he put one out like yesterday too? I didn't watch that one yet though.
I don't remember.
Oh.
Possibly.
I did say bagel. What's wrong with bagel? Do I say it weird? Oh no. You're gonna give me self-conscious issues. Or I don't know. Did I say it weird? Bagel? Bagel or bagel? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Is this like pumpkin? Pumpkin? Oh no. Yeah, some like bagel sandwiches, you know, bagel. I said it weird, Leonard. I'm sorry. Okay, it's just the Missouri in me coming out. You know, just how we say it here in Missouri. Okay. It's my accent. Y'all really think I got an accent? Do I? I got a little bit. I mean, I don't really hear it. There are words that I say weird, though. Like pumpkin. I rather say, but people yelled at me back in the day, so now I say pumpkin instead of pumpkin. Hey, let's go to the pumpkin patch. Let's go to the pumpkin patch. You know? Pumpkin. It's just the Missouri in me, sorry. At least I live north of the river, so... You got northern/southern slang. Let's go. Let's go. Who you? Who you? What? Vintage Dragon Slayer, what? I'm confused. Who are you? My name's John. I live in Missouri. I started a little channel called Pooblefly with my brother like a million years ago, and then he quit. Which is fine. We're happy we're here without him. I stream full time. That's who I is. Who are you? Who you? Who is you? Oh, have an accent? Yeah, a little bit. Not as bad as some other people. Yeah, that's who I is, though. Who I is. My English is great today, chat. Mm-hmm. As who I is. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, I'll tell you what, boy. Oh, I tell you. I tell you what, we need to worry about emptying some iron mines here in a minute there, chat. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, the joke always was, my brother that's 2 years older than me has like I would consider it like a northern accent almost. Like he don't sound like he's from around these parts, you know? And, so the joke always was growing up that I grew up on the south end of the house and he grew up on the north end of the house, which is actually inaccurate because we shared a room our entire like childhood. But anyway, that's the story, you know? It's like when we used to play Halo 2 together back in the day, they'd be like, "Oh, you're the redneck brother and you're like the northern brother." So, yeah, Miss Toxic, welcome in. How's it going? So that was always kind of the rumor back in the day on like Halo, that I was the southern brother and he was the northern brother. Because actually when we first started playing, we shared an Xbox account. And so some of our friends, like, they wouldn't pick up on that we had different accents, which was really funny to me because we definitely do. They should have follow as well. Appreciate you. Welcome on in, guys. How y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today? Please say hi to chat. Love to have a chat with y'all. With my accent that I have. Oh, man. Y'all want accents. We need to get Sean Sinclair in here. He's got a great one. Of course, he's from, like, Maine, so... He's got an accent, chat, okay? Okay. I don't really have an accent compared to him. I got a different one, obviously, than he has. He's all like parking the car in Harvard Yard kind of thing, you know? Okay. Need to, like, get to my right. Go. Sometimes on these hills, man, these combines don't like to, I think it's the trailer. They don't like it all. Don't touch it. Nope. You get just a little side hill here. I don't like to empty. And then watch, it'll empty in the back trailer just fine, right?
Oh.
Hello?
Oh.
Speaking of people with accents, hi Carson.
Cool.
Alright.
What you talking about?
Why did Carson 1 join earlier?
Oh, I had to send myself something.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was very strange.
Actually, I don't know who. I don't know. Someone said my phone.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, it didn't say Carson's phone. It just said Carson Wine.
Mine.
I thought you liked
That's
that
my
at
phone.
first.
No.
You like me earlier. Man, my internet totally cut out earlier.
Did it?
Yeah, it did. It like it 0 bit rate kicked me out of the game, but Sarge could hear me in TeamSpeak the whole time.
I say it doesn't look like you left teams.
No. But like stream literally stopped for I don't know how long in the middle there. Just like not having it. But we've been running fine ever since. No drop frame since. Knock on wood.
Knock on Kern.
No, wood. There's a 2x4 over here.
You buffer.
Two before. I do actually say two before. Two before. Like when I'm not trying to throw on the accent, it's a two before.
Or like
For reals.
washer.
Washer?
Washer.
I'm gonna go run the washer.
Washer.
Wash. No, it's a wash.
Wash.
It's a
Wash.
wash. Apparently I say bagel weird. Bagel. 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 Did I say bagel earlier? I bet I did actually say bagel, didn't I? Anyway. Y'all pick on me for the way I talk. I can't help it now over here, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Just the way I is. Oh, Carson, we need a pitchfork emote, by the way.
Uh-oh.
I was telling jokes earlier, and they don't like my jokes sometimes, so we need a pitchfork emote so they can come after me. That'd be good when we ban somebody too, right? Or like if somebody's being a troll in chat, y'all start with pitchforks, and then after I ban them or after we ban them, then you know. That would be great.
Hey, this one's
All right, so
full.
Carson, I'm by myself right now, trying to run and harvest.
Well, when I pressed join, there were 2 people in the
Okay.
server, alright?
Sarge is on a break, I guess. Actually, I think Sarge left and then he synced back in, but he hasn't hit start. Because I don't see him on the map anywhere, so. When I legged out earlier, one of the GPSs or course play got messed up, so the combine in the northeast field, I'm running him when I'm not emptying combines, okay? Good talk. You want to find another set of semis and run? More than welcome to.
Well,
say.
let everything load, mister.
Yeah, just don't come in here and throw shade at me. I'm doing my best, all right?
Well,
My best isn't good enough. I know. I'm aware. What, chat? That was funny? It's supposed to be funny? I know I'm not good enough for you, Carson. It's okay.
right.
Wait. And for the most part, all the car's in one place. I did empty a couple semi-loads that aren't in the same place, but otherwise it's all in the same place. We're trying to be like responsible farmers and keep it all together, kind of.
We are responsible farmers.
Would you like to talk about your car's extended warranty?
No.
That's actually why they wanted pitchforks. Yeah, I made that joke earlier. They didn't like it. Nobody liked it. Not a surprise though. It was a bad joke. Come on, Bill. Empty. You getting that other combine empty then?
I'm letting everything load so I can see where everything is.
Oh.
Because I tabbed to one guy and it looked like he was harvesting grass, but filling with corn, so I just kept tabbing.
I just give it a minute, it'll buff out. Alright, I'm gonna fill this up and then grab it down. Might as well top it up. That's the strat anyway.
Did you already do the new fields?
No,
Okay.
no, I started with like the normal. And then kind of work up around the other way is what I was thinking. But that autosave hits different. Just saying. Like there's a lot going on, just trying to save or something.
Interesting.
I know, right? Didn't know it did that. Fill me up, Buttercup. The song. I don't know who sings
Sarge.
it. Where's he at?
What's in next to this truck?
Hey.
Standing here.
Okay. And I guess he didn't resync. Okay. I kind of thought he had, but that's okay.
Where are you taking on the Kern?
West Silo. Or Silo West or West. Well, I don't know how you have it named, but yeah.
Oh,
That one over there, yonder over there, Bobby.
Where are you unloading it?
I'm loading.
Oh.
Earlier, like if I'm by myself, I need to unload up here just to keep things moving, right? But now that you're in here, I've topped up my trailer and I'll run it down.
Okay.
What? Hard to keep up with 3 combines that have these giant heads and going really fast, okay? And they're so spread out. That's the other thing. Hard to do that. Right now, technically, there's 2 combines running. Well, really 1. But, you know, 2 on course play. 3rd one's not. I'll get back in him when I get my truck back up here. Allegedly. Allegedly.
So how much longer does this map even have?
Today.
Oh, today's it?
Probably. 1 more YouTube video and then Dunzo's. What I was thinking.
Selling everything.
Pretty much, yeah. Last video, just like drive around the map and be like, look how different it looks, you know? Like from when we started, you know, to today, like it's crazy different, man. The big part of it is, you know, thanks to Plugger for getting rid of the map, or not the map. He got rid of the map for us.
I mean, in a way, he kind of did.
Getting rid of all the trees and the fences, and doing a bunch of landscape work and all that for us. So yeah, probably today, honestly. I don't really want to, like, I mean, we talked about this earlier that we could, you know, spend the next like how many hours of our lives like replanting this map, but I don't know that I really want to do another full harvest, you know?
What would you harvest?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. I just don't know that I want to do that. So, yeah. This map looks like No Man's Land, but with roads.
Do we want to use this server for Ringwood or the other Very Games one?
This one's been running really good. Although we're going to a regular size map, so Very Games would probably be fine. I go to a Very Games one.
Because you've got one that's not even being used.
I know. I need to clean up servers over there. You're back to full time. Don't have time to play Farm Sim. That's sad. Used to 9 hours a day. That's my kind of guy right there. That's awesome. Back to full time though. I bet you. I mean, that's a good thing. You're back to full time, right? I would assume. I would assume and should not assume. I know. So yeah. Oh, and Carson, in case you're curious, 16 million liters, 17 million liters of corn so far.
Week.
So we will, I'll probably set up hauling tonight and just let it run all night, okay?
Sounds like a good idea.
Because, yeah. Or maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see. Wife works 7 to 3. Yo, that's the life right there. Hello. I'm all about it. Oh. That's awesome.
This course play driver just pushed me over.
Don't get in front of them. Emptying these combines in a field like this is kind of different. I'm not gonna lie. They kind of get bully-y a lot. So
well, I'm pulling that back, so
you gotta watch out for them. They're kind of rough. Dude,
They would unload any slower.
they're unloading at a very high rate, really, considering they're moving 1 million liters.
Still too slow.
Board CPU and RAM upgrade. Nice. PC upgrades are always so much fun. It's so great, man. When you actually like hit the power button and they work. Hello?
Charge is back.
Sounded like it. It's so great, man. Hi, Sarge.
Hi.
How's it going?
Going good. Back up and going.
You're running from like 8 years ago? Oh my goodness. That's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Oh, thank you. I don't think I could do what I do today on 8-year-old hardware.
Which combine's gonna finish?
Oh man, I don't know. I'm about to get back.
Not running.
Yes, I'm about to get back in my combine I got up here. When I came back in, Sarge, just one course was messed up because he wasn't running when I left. So when I came back, it was all boogered up. But that's okay. Get back in my combine. So there is a truck open, Sarge, if you want to run that. It's sitting up here in 38 or whatever. I did have to dump some corn back up here at this bin. Trying to keep things moving while you were gone.
One right next to us.
Yeah. That same bin from earlier. So. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Welcome in. Yep, definitely had to drop some corn there. We went from a 760 to a 16. 760 to a 1660. Hey, 1660 is not a bad card. There's several people in the community that run 1660s. Especially when it came out, man. It was like the jam when it first came out. But it's not a bad card. I'm sure it runs those games just fine. Except for maybe.
Did you see what I sent you on Instagram?
I did. Do I remember it though? I'll have to go look again. Thanks for having you. Well, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with the 1660. There's nothing at all wrong with the 1660. Oh, Carson, yes, those, what do they even call this thing? It's not a Go XLR, is it?
I don't know. No.
But basically the new Go XLR. They said, follow, appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Do I remember the most amount of hours I've put on one vehicle? No. No. Harvesting fast enough? No. I could stand to go a little faster. I want to see the back. I want to see what hookups that thing has, Carson. That's what I want to see.
Oh, Harris tweeted at him about it.
Yeah.
Like, is there a way I could do? Because they sent out a few to like some like testers.
Oh.
On that tweet, Harris replied and he was like, "Could I get the number 69 one?" And then someone like set it to someone like high end up there.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, "We'll see what we can work out." Like, oh god.
Oh man.
I bet Harris will get one soon if he hasn't already got one.
That's pretty awesome. I'm interested in it. I mean, I doubt I would replace what I have.
Dude, you could get a lot of money off what you have though.
I mean, you're not actually wrong.
Depending on what this price point is.
I should have left the plastic on mine. Dang it.
Oh.
I need to.
Dude, that'd been like a cheeky like $500 profit.
I think I still have the box downstairs too. Is that bad?
Probably too.
No.
You have a. I mean, I've got the boxed everything in my computer, and it's case box
Yeah, I was gonna
in
say
my
I
closet.
still have
I-
everything from my computer as well.
I keep that stuff for like 6 months and then it all goes away. It's just too much stuff to keep, you know?
Well, I mean, basically, it's like the box the case came in, and then
I
boxes
understand.
that everything else in, and it's just in my closet.
I
Somewhere.
understand. It's a big box though, it takes up a lot of room.
No, it's not.
The case box is huge.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You have the same case I do, Carson. They're
I know,
massive.
but like, okay, maybe you don't have as much room you can put stuff as I do.
Sorry, I don't live on the back 9, you know?
Well, okay.
No, and actually I just a couple of weeks ago I was cleaning up out here. I was just kind of like, I need to clean. I don't know why, it just hit me, you know? And I came across a box that was from, and I upgraded the Stream PC.
Oh, so like half a year ago?
Yeah, and it had, you know, processor box and motherboard box and motherboard manual and like all the stuff, you know?
So you gave it the first time?
No. No, all of it went in the recycle can. All the boxes, I'm like, I just don't need this stuff. Like, yeah, the processor box is really cool, but I just don't need it, you know?
Where's all the other components at the kitchen table?
They're still on the kitchen table.
You're moving pretty
First.
good.
I'm going 36, Sarge. Right now I'm running GPS on this particular combine. We do have this combine up here running Courseplay and this combine down here running Courseplay. But I'm driving this one running GPS. It was on Courseplay earlier, but I lagged out of the game and it broke it when I came back, so it was a whole thing.
Oops, oops, oops.
Hello. Sarge is over here like, I'm a snake. That was good. Yeah, so we do run Courseplay on the server, but I'm running this one on GPS right now. Basically is what yep. Yep. So yeah. Good times, right? Good times, bro. I mean, I'm almost done with this field. We got more to go. But we're good now. And honestly, I mean, Courseplay is great, but I feel like sometimes turning around a little weird with these giant heads, but I feel like sometimes it's better just to have a person on the combine, you know? So I'll run this combine for a while here and get her done. Well, that southern combine is going to be done soon. It can go all the way over west somewhere, obviously.
Yeah.
Since we're about done with the rest of the maps. Oh, yeah. And then this server also does have auto drive on it as well. Our other server we had to take auto drive off of because it messes with people that play on controllers, apparently. There's that follow as well. Appreciate you welcoming. How's it going? Welcome. So apparently auto drive and people that play with controllers don't get along. And so we took auto drive off our other server that we're going to be playing Saturday. So it's kind of a whole thing. It is kind of a whole thing. Oh, so y'all, like forever ago, I ordered red Christmas lights. Oh, for the candy cane project, you know, red C7 LEDs.
Yeah.
And I never got them. And Amazon's like, you know, you can contact the seller, but like, good luck, basically. So I should probably file a claim and try to like get my money back. I just kind of hoped they were going to show up one day, you know? And this has been like, I ordered them back in like early July, I think. So I was like, okay, obviously they're not coming, but I want to get these candy canes done because they're just hanging at the farm, like in the shed. We want to like get them done, put them away, put them back in the grain bin. So I get on Amazon yesterday at the farm on my phone, search up C7 LEDs, and I find a listing. I was like, all right, this is what I need. Let's order them. I go to order them, and it's like available by Saturday. You'll have them by Saturday. Like, you mean to tell me I've been waiting like 2.5 months for Christmas lights that can be here by Saturday now all of a sudden?
Yep.
So hopefully I get this batch. If not, I'm gonna go ballistic because it's like it's some money, you know. I think I ordered too many, but never too many. Never enough lights. Never. So hopefully we'll get those Saturday, and then maybe this weekend I can kind of get an assembly line going at the farm and make all the candy canes up, put the lights in them, and then put them back in the grain bin, and they can sit until those will be there till right before Halloween. And we'll be bringing them home, and actually they'll probably stay till after Halloween. Yeah, those will probably stay till after Halloween. Because they're yard stuff. Any of the yard stuff's going to wait till after Halloween. Any of the non-yard stuff's going up before Halloween this year. That's, you know, Farm Sim 22. So, yeah. Alright, turn around. Back down the field we go. Sometimes the turn or getting back on GPS is something. Come on. And we're off. Actually, need to move that combine. Good talk. A lot of purple, y'all. This is a 4X map after all. And everything in purple we've harvested, so it's quite a bit. Quite a bit. And of course, these giant combine heads that shouldn't harvest corn, but they do, help a lot. Help a whole lot. Really keeping us going here. If we did this with in-game equipment, it would probably be a multiple stream event. Let's just be real for a minute. Multiple.
Probably last till 22 using regular equipment.
Hey, that was a heck of a...
Yeah, I'm assuming horseplay course was generated, right? I think is what that leg spike was. Probably was.
Over yonder, then.
Yeah.
That was manual.
You should harvest it again. Plugger, I don't like that idea. Harvest it again with in-game equipment. Hi, caramba. In-game equipment, no courseplay, no GPS. Or sorry, well, okay, maybe GPS. No courseplay, no auto drive. In-game equipment only.
Hey, John, you think capacity-wise you're good for over there?
Probably. I'm only at 40 right now. We should be good.
Set this truck.
Wait, Fire Shadow, who are you banning? Are you banning Plugger for that comment? We're not going to ban Plugger, but it's funny. I mean, I don't know. I got a little ways to go here, but I am only at 40, so we'll see. Sarge. Fire, how's your Dr. Pepper cream soda? Yeah, I said soda. How was it? I haven't had any of it. Never tried it. Of course, I don't drink soda anymore, so that shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. Shouldn't be a surprise. That was good. You got 2 more in the fridge. Nice. Very nice. Fire. Take it your trip to the grocery store was a good time. Guys, we're not paying a Plugger. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, and those were modded combines too, Plugger. Those weren't even in-game. The John Deeres were kind of like, or the way we normally play, the John Deere is very souped up. You know, it has the power pipe. It's got a little more capacity. So it unloads faster, but it's got a bigger grain tank. But for the way we normally play, like, that's a big combine for us, you know? And, yeah, that would took, what, 5 hours for 6 of them or something? It was terrible. It was terrible. Pete's, Fire Shadow. Nice. Tis but a prank. Okay, Leonard, thank you. Hey, you did the wrong slash, right? Wouldn't you have to do the other slash to ban? Isn't that what? Yeah, I think so. Look at me pretending like I know how to, like, do stuff in Twitch chat. Man, what a poser. What a poser. And back at it. Plugger, don't worry. Even if he wasn't just joking, or even if Leonard wasn't joking, I wouldn't let him ban you. Saying. Because at first I was like, oh, why didn't that work? And then I was like, oh, wrong slash. Who dis? That's why. That's why it did not work. But yeah, very funny, Leonard.
You are going to be close.
Yeah, I'm at 57. 58. Like that ketchup, you know, Heinz 57. The thing, I guess. But I will definitely be close, Sarge, yeah. Definitely going to be on the close side. But my rows are getting dramatically shorter every time, so that is definitely helping out here. Still say backing up gets you locked onto GPS faster than going forward in a combine. The way the combine turns, you know. Kind of works. Yeah, you know, you're hilarious. Facts, Leonard. Facts, Leonard. And confirmed. Leonard is funny guy, chat. Funny looking. Wait, did I say that? Dang it. Alright, Leonard, it was a joke. Joke. Is it funny you're watching me play instead of continuing to plant your fields? No, not at all. Appreciate you watching. Hey, dog. Appreciate it, man. I like to watch streams and, like, work on my own farm at the same time. Like, I get a lot of work done on farm sim maps over the weekend. Because I watch somebody stream over the weekends. I don't really watch people during the week. I don't really watch Twitch outside of, like, one channel or maybe two. I've been watching a lot of Seth Drums lately. Whenever I'm, like, not live. He's been fun to watch lately. Leonard, you can put the other slash in there if you want. Go ahead. Put the other slash in. It'll just tell you can't do it. It's fine. Not good at multitasking? I got you. Gotcha. Nice. I never thought I was good at multitasking, but I've recently had people telling me that I'm like, because I'm like doing 8 things at once on my screens, and they're like, "Well, you must be good at multitasking." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know." Sarge, I am confirmed. I'm good over here, by the way.
Yeah.
Because I'm like nearing the end, and I got plenty of room. We are good. Oh, I got you, Leonard. Okay. Y'all ever watch this show, American Ninja Warrior? Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Sometimes, yeah.
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 They should do one of those for fat people. I don't know what that would entail, but like for fat people, you know? Because like I don't have a clue how those people could do what they do, you know? I mean, a lot of time in the gym, right? But
Well, some people even do it in their backyard.
dude, people are crazy on that show, man. I don't know what the fat people American Ninja Warrior would look like, but it would be funny. You would watch that. All right, I'm empty and heading to the nice field. Let's go. Or not empty, but I'm heading to the nice field. I don't know what that show would entail. Like, I don't know, but yeah. My dad and I were watching that the other night. It was like an all-star one, so they had like all their really, really like the good people on. It's crazy. Crazy. He's a big American Ninja Warrior fan, so I watch it as it's on, but he's a big American Ninja Warrior fan. There was like a 50-something-year-old dude on there the other day doing it. He was doing all right. Like, man, I will never be that strong. Never in my life. All right, Sarge, you starting that guy on that field? Or are you starting on that field, I should say? Oh.
I'm starting on this field.
I'm going to go harvest 103. That looks important.
Okay.
Smallest field ever. That's okay. It would be a lot different, Leonard. People would only make it past, like, usually the first one's like kind of a balance thing. That'd be it after that. They'd have to have like medics there for heart attacks, you know? Maybe this is not a good idea. Yeah, not too far off the ground for us, big man. Are the pools at the, you know, because you fall, they have like water underneath. The pools have to be like extra deep because, you know, like, got more momentum, you know? Self-deprecating humor. Love it, chat. Love it. I am all about it. It's like, man, I got a bad shoulder. I couldn't do any of that stuff. Right? I don't think I would make it past like tryouts, you know? I'm just gonna quit talking now, chat. This is bad enough. So field 103, chat. Big field. Big, huge field here. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Big field here, chat. Look at this, man. 104 didn't get planted in corn. That's okay. That's okay. It's almost an entire map harvest today. Almost. It's pretty darn close, but not quite. Oh, listen. Don't miss. Have anything nice. Yep, appreciate the follow there. Welcome on in. All right, so where? Plugger, you would use courseplay for that field, huh? All right. All right. I mean, depends how big your equipment is. I would use courseplay too, not gonna lie. You had tiny little equipment, sure. Turn it loose on courseplay, right? Why not? Are we all running combines right now?
It appears that way.
Oh wait, you guys are helper plus.
I'm actually running it.
Are you?
Yeah, the little hired thing didn't go away.
Oh, it's okay. That's because of the whole like me lagging out with Courseplay running thing. That's why. Okay. Thanks for the follow there. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? I don't remember plowing over here. I didn't plow this, chat. This was an addition to the field that I did not do. I wonder who did it. It's just... Hey, chat. Ever wanted to hide your shed in a cornfield? Carson, I don't know what you did, but you did it. Oh, oh. Need to learn how to drive. Oh, man. Carson.
What?
That shed in the field. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Love it. It's great. That's when you don't want like your neighbor finding your shed, so you put it in a cornfield. Except for, you know, the corn has to grow.
No, it's weird. Like, you don't see it until, like, you're driving through it.
Hey, dog, you thought you saw something in there? Yeah. A little bit. Two guesses. Oh. For what, Leonard? Where I keep my meth. Wait.
What?
Wait.
What?
My meth. Dang it, I said it again. I gotta quit saying that. It's a joke. It's a prank, chat.
It's crack cocaine. What?
It's the hidden studio out in a cornfield. Reporting live from the middle of a cornfield.
What's that rattling noise?
Corn.
It's just a corn cob shaking
It's
against
a bit.
the metal siding.
It's a bit windy today.
Weatherman Johnny.
Dude, if I could pull off actually having like cameras at the farm, how cool would that be? About a live stream from the farm? No?
Darling?
Hello? Right? Who plowed the field? Yeah, not me. I didn't plow these people's backyard. And like,
I didn't either.
oh my God, Carson.
Helper G did.
No, there's no way.
Okay. To be fair, I love quite a bit of gap, but like when you set up a course,
Huh?
it still kind of overlaps the side.
Why didn't you just do it manually? That's too much work
I
for you?
did. I'm not gonna plow with the whole field by myself, especially when it takes like 2 hours.
Oh,
So I set course play and went and mowed.
building character.
It's called setting course play and going to mow.
So you
doing, like,
did a border is what you're saying, and then
In
you turned
parts,
them
yeah.
loose. After that,
like that fence pole right there. There's a light, not a light pole, a power pole that's floating somewhere too, I think.
wow. So next time, you would leave a lot more of a border, and then
Well,
of course
that was
later.
after the fact, and I didn't want to go change it.
I'm saying next time, you know, to leave more of a border is what I'm getting at. Right?
Well, maybe if the implement would actually do what it was said it was gonna do.
Hey, no. Hey, no.
Hey.
Hey, no. You're an all-star. Game on. Go play.
But Mow Day was great. Wasn't like 100 degrees.
Oh, Leonard. Leonard said it, not me, Carson K.
You know why I ban everyone, Leonard? So I don't have competition.
Wow.
Eliminate the competition.
I'm hiring Zach. What are you on about? I'm not
You're
sure
like-
for what.
He'll just be like, huh?
Be like, yo, Mr. Rigatoni, yeah, you know.
Hey, Mr. Rigatoni, what you doing? Huh? What? Huh? Squirrel?
That how Zach sounds?
I think I'm gonna go for a drive. I'll be back later. I'll be back in like an hour or two. 3 days later. Okay, what's up, guys? Am I wrong?
19 minutes, Leonard. Jeez. Don't hurt yourself. That's such a long time. 19.
Zeros.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Can I report it? I can't report it.
Or why not? Oh, man. Oh, goodness. I need a truck, yo.
Don't understand.
I got one kind of nearby you.
Where's
Oh,
there,
yeah.
Where's there one at?
Right by 101.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Those chants and stuff are totally just Twitch lazy.
Why?
You can't even like do any of that stuff on your phone.
Oh, no, I've heard. No.
Like you can't like reply to each other on your phone.
Yeah.
Because if I tap on someone's name or like hold down on it, it just gives me the option like ban, timeout, or like.
Oh, really?
That's how you like have to get rid of people unless you type it out on your phone.
Gotcha.
But by then, everyone in the world see it for like 10 minutes.
Uh-huh. Right. Enjoy the lurk. Right by 101. Wait, 101. 101. Where's 101? 100, 101 up there. Okay. All right. On my way.
Odds are, between the two of us, we could fill that truck.
I mean, I'm 100. Well, I'm 99% full. So.
Got one trailer for sure.
Yeah.
I might be able to top the.
Yep. Nothing like having to drive down the road with 1,000,000 liters of carton on board. Go poggers, dude.
How many bushels does the X9 hold?
I don't know.
1100?
It does not hold 1,100
Not-
bushels. Trent, that's a semi.
A number on it.
The number has to do with like horsepower and stuff, doesn't it? It does not hold 1,100 bushels of corn or of anything. No. No way. Holds like 400 and something, I believe. Maybe 500.
Good one.
But I
450.
think it's in the 400 range. Dude, if that held 11, that's a tri-bind.
Can
Trent.
hold up to 420. Shocked.
Four-
Of course, 420.
John Deere engineers getting, blazing on the weekends.
I thought they made like a corn harvester, not a harvester.
Yeah, definitely not 1,100 bushels. That would be insane. That's called a tri-bind, Trent.
I don't even know what the specs are for the tripod.
How many tri-binds are there in the world?
It's
anyways?
full.
Full. Flat. Oh, it means the class and the horsepower. I got you. Bert.
Isn't that something like
What?
like
Very large?
the 410s or like frames, not frame size?
Well, the 8Rs, they used to be more like.
The
So-
new 8Rs are like frame size and horsepower.
Well, the R series in general was frame size and horsepower, right? Because it was an 8 series, and then it would have whatever horsepower.
Like the 8RX is
Yeah.
8 size
Along with
frame.
the 9.
The
9
RX
series.
is the 4 tracks.
Yeah, but you gotta. There's more numbers. You're missing numbers. Say like a 410. It was 410 horsepower. 8R 410, right? Be 410 horsepower. Yeah.
You know, but ours are better because we have chips in ours.
Yes. So ours are 8R.
Like 8RX,
Yeah.
2,500 and
Pretty much.
something. Chipped.
Class 11 up to 600 horsepower. I believe that's what it is. Somewhere real close to that, Bert. I watched a video about X9 here recently, actually.
Mike.
No, it was Brian's. I haven't been watching
Demo?
Mike Mitchell's videos for like a while now. I need to. I enjoy them. I just don't
He's on the road.
really watch a lot of YouTube right now. So
Been driving. He drove his
yeah, I've
combine.
heard.
Very long way.
Yep, the 410. Yeah, that would be the horsepower. Yep. Which is brilliant of John Deere to do that. They should have done that a million years ago, as far as I'm concerned. Why not make it the frame size and the horsepower? That should have been a thing. Everybody should do that. Should have been doing that forever. You know?
Up, Tangent Johnny, watch out, guys.
Because like a 7810, what is that? It's just random numbers. I think. Now Bert's going to prove me wrong probably, but you know.
Is Bert a farmer?
That's what their early years looked like. It was just random numbers.
Is Bert a farmer? Yes. Small frame is nice. Yeah. And then you have your M series, which does the M, are those the same as like the R's as far as like size and horsepower? I'm not sure about those because there's some, we've recently seen some John Deere M's sitting around there, the mowing tractors, I would say the state, I think it is actually state guys use. They're like a 6125 M, I believe is what they use.
That would just be 125 horse.
I don't know if the M
the
series
X9 1100s, 460 bushel power folding tank, 690 max engine horsepower.
Crazy. That's a lot of horsepower. And we might get to see one chewing through some corn around here. I don't know. Probably won't actually get to see it.
Is that actually happening?
Allegedly, but I don't know.
Here we go again with John allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah. Yeah, right. Right, bro. Yeah. Yep, yep. Yeah. Yeah, what I'm saying, Fire, is they should have started this, like, you know, back in the day with like a 40-20. You know, like, it's a great idea to have it. Why not? You know, like, other manufacturers should do it too. And I don't know if they do or not, but yeah, an 8320 would be 120 horsepower. Yeah. What about Case?
Case is kind of like that with their tractors.
Are they?
Like with their Magnums. 400.
Are they? Yeah, kind of, I guess, yeah.
45 Magnum.
Is
Yeah.
that a pew pew?
No. Because Zach's family, I forget what their Magnums are. They have two. They have two different ones.
Like my cousin, he has a 235 Magnum.
Sure can. Is that the, okay, Case's horsepower? Okay. That makes sense. I mean, it's, especially with John Deere, man, they've had so many different, like, numbers of tractors.
The quad tracks, what, are 620s?
Yeah, good talk, Carson.
Yeah, 620s.
Talking.
You were?
I was, yes. I was in the middle of talking, and you just brought it in like you do, you know?
I didn't hear you.
How did you not hear me?
I've got TeamSpeak turned down.
That's a Carson problem, it sounds like.
That's a Carson problem for a different day.
Chat, can we fire Carson? Yes? Maybe? Possibly?
Second the motion. No offense.
Sounds like a too much work for you to handle doing that, Johnny.
Is the game in fast forward? No, I'm just going really fast. This combine,
We're pre-recording sped up footage. This is recording.
I'm live editing this right now. No, my
Good God.
this combine goes really fast because we're trying to harvest an entire forest map, and so far we're really doing it, man. Everything you see in purple's been harvested. So yeah, we're really doing it, you know.
Look, Pa, I'm doing it.
Yeah, but how would you ever know that looking at the tractor, Bert, you know? Which I get it. They weren't naming or numbering their tractors based on horsepower back then. I'm just saying it's a great idea, and I like that they do that. So when I'm out and I see a tractor I can be like, hey, that's a 400 horsepower tractor. I like that, you know? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, so I definitely like Deere's new numbering style.
Yeah.
Previous system was based off of what generation you were talking.
Yeah. Like, okay, my guys have a 7930. I have no idea what that is.
Wait, is that a combine?
It's a
Nope.
John Deere tractor.
Tractor.
Oh,
Yeah, 7930.
And a good size one, too.
It's about 250 horsepower, I believe. Somewhere in that neighborhood.
79 series, you're still standard steering.
Yes. Yes.
Equivalent is like a 7R.
It's what they run on their, it's what they run on their grain cart. No, it's equivalent to like an 8R. I think.
That's 79, right?
I think it's a 7930. I'm pretty sure.
That would have been...
Or 79. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to look through pictures. I know I have pictures of it. Or it's saying 260 horse, so.
Not current generation.
No, because the R stuff's new. It's got some age to it. But they did have a 9RX sitting in their yard the other day, so I can't wait to see what they put that on. Just saying.
probably like tillage.
Probably. I have never farmed in real life. No, I have ridden in a combine a couple times. 180 horsepower? Is that all a 7930 is? Really?
They pull a grain cart with that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
1100,
Oh, yeah.
1200 bushel grain cart, yeah.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, I mean, you got to remember where we're at, Carson. It's pretty flat.
Oh yeah.
Well,
There's no
that-
hills here.
Not only that, gearing and...
And then I'm not sure what their other... They have
This
like
the-
3 tractors that are roughly the same size. From 2006.
This
Okay.
the ones you're talking about. Your guys, is this the one that runs like the 2 S series combines?
On soybeans, yes.
What do they run for corn?
Just one.
Oh.
You can't haul it away fast enough. Because, you know, they have pretty good yields, usually. And they need 2 truck drivers on corn, so...
The one combine driver will go to like a
One
truck.
combine driver goes, yeah.
They've just got the one cart, don't they?
Yep, they got 1 cart. So there's 5 guys in that operation. So you have combine driver is one of the older guys. The other old guy actually stays at the farm during corn harvest and does the dryer. Just
Okay.
keeps everything running at the homestead,
Manages the bin system.
basically. Because it's a
Okay.
very
No.
fabric-cobbled system over the years, you know, adding on here and adding on there kind of thing. Then they have 2 truck drivers and then grain cart driver. That's the 5 of them. And then when they go to soybeans, usually the one truck driver will drive a combine, and then the guy at the bin site will run tillage.
Do they have the same combine? S6?
So they have a 680 and or sorry, no, not a 680.
780?
They have a 780 and a 680. That's what it is. The 780 is their one they use on corn because it's a bigger combine, and on wheat. And then they bought the 680, and all they've used that on so far is soybeans. That's it. I don't even think they have a second corn head. Probably not, because they just couldn't keep up. You know, you would need...
At like that point, you need more drivers.
You would probably need a second cart, at least 2 more truck drivers, another
Sick
truck
as-
or 2.
Because Larson's have, what, 4 trucks now?
I don't even know what they run. It's a bunch.
Then they've got those 2 huge carts, and they're
Yeah.
2...
Plus, the other thing with Larson's, they're dumping into a pit.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
they don't have a pit.
No, my guys don't have a pit. They, a couple of years
They do
ago,
augers, don't they?
yeah, a couple of years ago, they just put up a hopper bottom bin. So that's their holding bin when they're picking corn. Now, when they're picking corn down by the farm, because it's like 7 miles from their homestead. So if they pick down by the farm, they do have 2 bins that are pretty close to the farm. They're like 2 miles from the farm. And that corn just goes straight in there. But you're still talking an auger. And not, you know, yeah. Thanks for that, host. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome in, peeps.
Confused why it did the host alert, but said it's a raid.
I have no idea. Thanks for that, though. I would appreciate it. Welcome in, guys. But, you know, it's, you're still talking auger, and a long auger at that. So it takes a few minutes to empty a truck, you know? Yeah. Thanks to the follow as well.
So if the Larsons didn't have a huge pit, or their bin set up.
Yeah. Good
Like
head
how they
into
do.
work. Have fun at work. Thanks for that host as well. Yeah, so Larsons can probably pull up and dump an entire truck, even if their leg was turned off.
Yeah,
They have 1,000
their
bushel
pit's
pit,
probably
most
hold
likely.
huge.
So you can, and especially with them with their remotes on their doors, they don't even have to get out of the truck.
Yeah, because their tarp's open.
Yeah. My guys, when they pull up, they got to get out of the truck. They got to swing the auger out. They got to open the fire up the track. Well, I think usually they leave the tractor running on the auger all day, but they got to turn the PTO
That's what most
on.
guys around here do.
Yeah, turn the PTO on, swing the auger out, open the door, you know, then get back in your truck, pull it up, then swing the auger away. You know, it's kind of a process. But they'll be hauling with 2 trucks
When
usually.
when's that all kick off?
They're harvesting. They started Monday. No,
They would start with beans, don't they?
no, corn's first year. Our beans are still grass green.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Really?
They're green?
I mean that's how beans grow. They're green. Yeah,
Not like dried out?
not at all. There's just there's a slight yellow hue to the field, meaning
They're going to be nowhere near dry enough.
no, they're still giant butter beans. Like yeah, if they're just barely green or barely turning yellow. So I mean, in another week, we should see a lot of yellow in the beans, but for the most part, they're grass green still. So, yeah, corn has always been first year. Except for when my dad was like a kid. But corn's also planted like, you know, several weeks before beans here too. So, yeah. Now there will be some guys. There are a couple fields that are turning on soybeans, so they'll be running right from corn to beans. But for the most part, usually there's a little break in between for most of the guys. But then usually the corn around the farm, like from the guys that bought the grandpa's farm, they usually pick that last because, like I said, they just throw that into a bin. They don't haul that home and dry it first. So they wait for that stuff to field dry. And then they do have blowers on those bins. So they run those blowers out there like crazy, or fans. Crazy.
Where's that bin by that field then?
Are you looking at Google of the farm?
Good.
I figured that's what you're doing. So if you go out my lane and then, like, say take a left
Yeah.
and go, that would be like
Away from?
east. They're like half a mile down the road. So they basically pull out on the road for half a mile and then turn in and then turn
So by
around.
the time the truck's like getting up to speed, they're slowing down.
Not even, because they're fully loaded, and they load those trucks heavy because they're only going a mile down the road, or half a mile. So
How heavy can you load a semi?
legally or illegally?
Okay.
Normally, without permits, $80,000 or 80,000 pounds.
Yeah,
That's
They
truck,
probably-
cargo, everything.
yeah. They
Probably push like 90.
probably as much as it'll fit, you know, because they're just going, like I said, half mile down the road. Nobody cares.
Depending on the state, it varies.
Yeah.
During
Do they
harvest
load-
season,
They load
Run
out of
heavy.
like the field?
Do they load what?
Like the truck, do they pull into the like?
The only
sit on-
time
Well, I guess they.
the only
can't
time a
really-
semi's in the field is if it's empty. Because you don't want to bury a semi.
Especially when it just rained.
Now, except for sometimes right around the farm, they will actually park like on the backside of the buildings and stuff. But they only do that if it's dry. Otherwise, they'll come in the yard at the farm, turn around, and then just park like on the gravel road. Or like they'll get to the lane and just go straight out into the field and turn around and park there. But basically, they want to keep their drives up on like the gravel. They said, "Follow, appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going?" So this year behind the farm, it's all beans. So it'll be a while before they get to that. But out in front of the corn or front of the farm, there's about 40 acres of corn on what used to be Grandpa's. And then the neighbor there's about 100 there. That's theirs too. On the next farm. So yeah.
Is it just 2 bins then? right there by the farm.
Do they what?
Is it just 2 bins?
Yeah. And a house. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, some states, yeah, they allow the 10% over, or I've heard of some places where it's just like, if you're going to your farm, it kind of doesn't matter. But to be honest, guys, like I said, they're going half a mile down the road. Nobody cares. Nobody's going to catch them. Who cares? You know?
So once they can't put like another
They fill the
kernel
trailer.
of corn in that truck, they're going.
Basically. I mean, it just depends. Like if the semi driver's back and he doesn't have anything to do, he'll just jump in the truck and go. But of course you don't want to take like half loads, you know, you want to try to take a full load, you know? So it's just one of those things, kind of, it just depends. You know, say they're down by us and they do have some really wet corn, they got to truck it like 8 miles to their dryer. So of course, by the time the semi comes back, yeah, the combine's sitting there waiting because the auger wagon's full. Yeah. You know, you think about a big combine plus an 11 or 1200 bushel cart, that's like a semi and over half, you know, if they're sitting there full. So
load and a half easy.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Hello, how's it going? And sometimes
Depending on it's moisture and all that, so depending on the actual weight of the grain itself.
Yeah.
The rule of thumb is about 1,000 bushels on the semi.
Yeah. Now I will tell you, and I know this to be a fact, that there's no scales between here and downtown either. So when they go to sell, most of the guys pretty well fill their trucks. You know, they're not running just 1,000. They're filling. They're going at least 11, 1,200. They're filling them up. And I've heard that from multiple people. And it's like everybody pretty well has the same trailers. And they're all filled them about to the same points, you know. So they fill them up. But again, there's no scales. So is it legal? No. But are they going to get caught? Probably not. You know, we don't really have a lot of like DOT boys running around, you know, looking for them. So DOT boys more like go after dump trucks and stuff that, like, you know, make messes on the roads and whatnot. Kind of leave the farmers alone. Yeah. Yep. And a lot of those farm roads, especially during harvest, man, you can just tell those trucks are heavy. They're heavy because, of course, you got wet corn. You know, they're picking corn right now at like 20, 22, 23% probably. Some of the guys. And they're still, I mean, they're filling the trucks, you know. Now, a lot of the guys, of course, they run scales in their auger wagon, so they know what they're putting in the truck, you know. A lot of guys have scales back at their farm, so before they unload a truck, they weigh it. So they know what they're putting in their bin. But, yeah. The whole thing. Yeah, exactly right. There was a...
later?
No, I'm not streaming. There was a construction project going on for a government contractor, we'll say, okay? And they were hauling rock from a quarry to this construction site. They had to build this building up really, really high, right? Yeah. Yeah, if they want to be, or exactly. Exactly. If they wanted to, they could get them, but they, for the most part, they leave them alone. But, this construction project was going on, and there were these dump trucks, and granted, they were big dump trucks, you know, like some of them would have like 3 drop axles. You know, I don't know exactly the terms, but drop axles, you know, big trucks, right?
Yeah.
For a dump truck, these things were huge, and they were loading them with gravel over at the quarry. I mean, the tarp.
Chlorinated water's got what, 2 single?
Yeah, he's got a lot, but these dump trucks hauling gravel, you could barely get the tarp over the pile. Okay, they would pile these things to the sky, And I guess the DOT boys heard about it. And one day they sat and wrote like 20 or 30 tickets to different truck drivers, right? They were nailing them. Well, because they're hauling for a government contractor, a phone call got made. And the DOT left them alone after that first day. Never wrote another ticket. So, kind of funny. Oh, gotcha, Fire Shadow. But yeah, it was funny. They were nailing these dump trucks, and then the next day, DOT went away. Because, you know, they're hauling for a government contractor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was kind of funny.
Did you see chlorinated water's truck got towed? Like it
did see that.
took an L.
Did. Dude, I saw a big tow truck yesterday, Carson.
Sure you did.
I did. It was not an M100, but it was a big tow truck.
75?
It wasn't twin steer. It was single steer.
50.
So probably a 50 rotator.
Well,
It was all black, but I don't think it was, what's their names?
big boy.
I don't think it was them. I'll have to ask my dad. But it was, yeah, beautiful truck. Had its red and blues going.
It did.
Actually, there's a lot of news shots of it sitting over at the airport. It's like in a lot of footage, yeah, because it was like, it was lined up. They outside the airport, they had like first responders lined up. And so it's just like all these cop cars and then this giant tow truck. And then like a couple of ambulances and like a couple of fire trucks.
I'm low-key surprised that that M100 didn't make its way over.
I kind of was too, honestly. I was
like, ooh, this might see it.
I was kind of thinking like that would be, yeah.
Or like even the big 75, like the all black one.
I'm surprised the local company didn't have
They didn't have theirs
a
out?
truck in a thing. No. Nope, didn't see the local company. Dude, it was, yeah. I know you saw some footage and stuff. It was crazy. It was absolutely insane, but in a good way.
It's one of those things you like hate to see, but like
It was impressive.
they deserve it.
Oh, 100%.
But like you just hate to see it
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
because of what it.
That's why like
why
the lady
it's
I was
going
talking
on.
to was like, you know, I kept telling her because she was curious, like, you know, have they left the airport yet? And I was like, no, they're running like an hour behind. And she's like, that's okay. I was like, I know. It's totally fine. It is what it is. Not a big deal.
Anyone else really in a rush?
There were people that
Okay.
like, you know, it's like those people at the baseball game when it's like the 7th inning stretch. They're like, all right, we got to go beat the crowd. You
Or
know,
like
it's like come
the
on.
start of the 9th inning and the home team's winning.
Yeah.
They're like,
Or like
"Alright,
bottom
eight's
of the
over,
9th,
time
you
to
know,
leave." Like, huh?
or top of the 9th. There's 2 outs. They're out. You know, they got to go, man.
Yeah.
There were some of those people yesterday. And it's like, really? Because it was like cops, then, you know, just a few cops, and then the Patriot Guard.
Yep.
And then the actual procession.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was, you know, the Humvee hearse, which is crazy. But anyway,
Which looked pretty cool.
it was incredible to see. And then it was a whole bunch of like there was family, obviously,
Oh yeah.
and a whole bunch of cops. Like there were cop cars from departments that I've never heard of.
Yeah.
From Missouri and Illinois. It was insane. And then after that, it was just like, I guess a whole bunch of people lined up over near the airport, and they just kind of jumped in after the procession. But it was just like a whole bunch of like trucks and Jeeps, and there was even a dump truck with a huge American flag hanging on the back.
I think I saw that.
You did, because Tony posted it.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
But like,
I think I saw
just
it.
all these like people with just like big American flags on their trucks and stuff jumped in, and then like the cops kept them, like the other people, back so they could like be part of it. And then the very end was like a couple cop cars and then a couple motorist assist like trucks with their like panel boards up saying like, you know, stay back and stuff.
Yeah.
They're like signboards.
Yeah, like the DOT, like.
Yeah, motorist assist they call them here. So it was crazy, man. Well, much deserved, obviously, but I can't imagine Plugger. And actually, Plugger, one of the things the family was very adamant about was no political anything. Which I totally agree with. It's not a political thing what happened yesterday. You know? Not at all. And they were very adamant that they don't want any political flags, nothing like that. And there was none. Like, this area responded. There was none. It was American flags. It was Marine flags. It was Missouri flags. But there was no political flags. I watched like the whole helicopter footage back last night. I didn't see a single political flag. It was incredible. Somebody at one of the overpasses was handing out Marine t-shirts so that everybody at that intersection could be wearing Marine t-shirts. It was incredible. Like, absolutely incredible. Actually, you see that on the helicopter footage. There's a ton of people wearing red shirts because, you know, that's the Marine color. So
yeah,
it was absolutely incredible. Even my brother last night, he came home. He's like, "You putting a video out on it?" No, I did not record it. I was trying to be respectful. Like, there's plenty of other coverage out there, you know?
Yeah.
I don't need to put out coverage.
The news.
So, and actually coming up here, I forget what day it is. It's a week from today.
Yeah.
Is his actual, like, funeral.
I thought it was a week from yesterday.
No.
Is it today?
It's the Thursday, 16th.
I thought it was Wednesday.
No. So I may not stream. His funeral and stuff's going to be private, which is fine. But they're going to have a procession all the way down to Jefferson Barracks, which is like really far.
Very.
And I want to like watch all that live. So I may not stream that day. I might just take the day off, you know? Which,
deal with it.
There's nothing wrong with taking the day off, you know? So I might just take, I probably will actually. I'm just going to say it now. I probably will take that day off. Assuming there's going to be coverage of it, which I would assume there would be. So if it was going to be on a Wednesday, Dad and I were already like, yeah, we would go like see it, you know? A week from today, Sean. A week from today. Because I would imagine that one will be insane. If the family like wants that. I don't know. They had over 1,000 motorcycles there yesterday. Like, that was a lot. That was a lot. Oh yeah. We're almost done, aren't we?
Yeah.
Considering I see a combine in my field helping me. Who's Carson?
Carson.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sarge's got nice square, like, nice passes up there. We're in this field. Yeah, I can't imagine the emotions from the family yesterday, seeing all the support and everything like that would just be... I hope none of them, like, no family members were driving. Let's put it that way, you know? I would not have been able to do that, that's for sure. It would have been, yeah. The amount of support was crazy. Well deserved, obviously, so... Yeah. Actually, at the intersection, like, where they got off the highway, like, up the off-ramp, and then they had to, like, turn to the right and then make another, like, turn to the left. There were people standing, like, 10 deep right there. There were so many people.
They, they formed the path.
Yeah, they did. They just, like, stand in the road, and then, like, over in St. Louis, there were people standing 3 lanes out into the highway.
Like, it was a pretty, like, big road, too, off the side of the highway, and there's just, like, 10, 15 rows deep of people just,
it was
like...
a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people came out, which is awesome.
They're all holding flags, too, which I thought was cool.
Yeah. Yep. Actually, it was kind of weird where we were sitting, or we were hanging out, waiting for it. Like, we knew there were people to our right, but we couldn't really see them, because, like, there were a bunch of cars next to us. And then, like, when the highway wasn't closed at this point, but, like, traffic really stopped. Like, there wasn't a lot of traffic coming through. The occasional car, occasional truck was getting on the highway somewhere still, but it wasn't closed down yet. But, like, all of a sudden, dude, like, 30 people came out from, like, to our right that we couldn't see, all like carrying, like, giant American flags, and went and stood on the white line on the highway. I was like, dude, this is crazy. 'Cause where we were at, there's no fence between the highway and the parking lot we were in. There's just like a hill down to the highway. So it was incredible though. It really was. Absolutely incredible sight to see. And I'm glad we went. Really am. Kind of shot our whole day, but that's okay because we didn't leave. We got there at like 12:30ish, and we didn't leave that parking lot till about 3. So, but that totally was fine. I was really hungry when we left there, but that's okay. And like kind of, you know, thirsty. Other than that,
Yeah.
We weren't smart enough to take even water with us, so. Yeah, or, you know, a chair. Oh.
Maybe 8.
For a little bit, we sat in this drainage ditch. Like a concrete drainage ditch thing.
I think I see what you're talking about.
And I was like, concrete's not really comfortable to sit on, you know?
You take like lawn chairs?
No. We were sitting on the concrete. As I said, it's not
You
very
even want to sit on your
There's a
tailgate?
truck down here, by the way.
I don't know that I could get up on the tailgate, Trent. I'm going to be honest, man.
They don't
Tailgates
have
are too
those
high.
They don't have step tailgates like them.
Yeah, I don't
Fords
have a
do.
Ford, you know? And the truck, we weren't parked like by the highway either. We had to park kind of a little ways
Oh, you had
away.
to walk.
Just a little bit. Just a couple parking spots, but like it wouldn't have been a good place to sit anyway. So, because we wanted to kind of like claim our spot where we wanted to, you know, be when it went by kind of thing. Because there were like a ton of people. Not really a ton of people, but there were people where we were at. It just wasn't as bad. Especially once all those people walked down and stood right on the highway, then it's like, okay, well, there's a lot more room up here now. So
They kind of stayed back, keeping their distance. and then,
everybody
like,
was pretty respectful about that. Yeah, the person that got the closest to me was somebody from Zach's dad's work that handed us American flags. Actually, I have my American flag right here. I'm not gonna get it, but it's right here. It's
they
literally
didn't
right
have
next.
any-
What?
There was something I saw. They were like handing out flags or something, but like they'd put like their sponsor on like stick of it.
Oh yeah,
like,
no, that's trashy. Sorry.
like the company.
Yep. Dude, they were literally walking around with like a case of these small American flags. Like
Yeah, like
several employees had
yeah.
like boxes under their arms and were handing out flags. It was pretty awesome. Pretty
No
awesome.
charge either. Just like, here you go.
And it wasn't just for like people in their lot. They were handing them out for like the next lot and the next lot. They were walking.
They were walking until they ran out.
Basically. And like the same people, they kept coming back around because like new people were constantly coming, you know?
Yeah.
But like it was their mission that everybody had a flag in their hand. And they
Then,
did
like,
it. They did it. I was going to take a big flag, but I've got one that's in my front yard right now. And then my aunt has one, like a big flag, you know, a normal size flag.
Yeah.
And we can't find it in our house somewhere. I don't know where it is. I thought she
Oh.
knew where it was. She has no clue. I thought I knew where it was. I don't have a clue. So, plus it was really windy. It would have been hard to like hold on to it, honestly.
Oh yeah.
But anyway,
Waving flag. Nothing wrong.
yeah, it was super nice though to have that wind yesterday, man.
Oh, it'd probably been miserable.
Just a couple times it like slowed down, and I was just like, "Oh, this is not okay." But it was
All right, you can come back now, wind. Hey.
that
come
and, like
back.
some clouds. It was pretty
Yeah.
nice actually. All right, chat. This is our last like couple passes here of an entire map. Basically an entire map. I know 104 is not planted. 113 wasn't. 131, 137, but other than those little ones, 69 didn't get. That's fine.
Of course it didn't.
80. 80. Hi, Trent. Wait, he can't hear me. He lagged out. Hashtag win Starlink. Trent, Mrs. Professor. Mom wants it.
Thomas.
I wouldn't mind it. If I could get fiber, I wouldn't do it, but depends on the upload speed. You know, if it's higher than I get now, then I might consider. Especially if
you
they
like
get their
take it
reliability.
and combine it with this internet speed,
You get the right router, yeah.
and then like it's like you just add their speeds too.
You either do
Like
that or you do it for like a fallover. So like
if one goes
if
down, it
Spectrum
takes
goes down, then it would like kick in.
No, I mean like you just take two.
I don't
and
know if
one
it'll.
out.
I don't know if you can do that. I'm sure there's some IT guy out there that figure it
Leonard,
out.
There is a way to bridge them.
Okay.
so
Alright,
no,
welcome back.
there's a way like when one cuts, it will
Yeah.
just switch and you won't notice.
It won't even switch. It's just there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because like there's definitely routers that'll switch back and forth. But I don't know.
Timmy's got one.
Yeah, but like actually
Or-
combining them.
Or I mean like, people are like just get two services, one to one PC, one to the other.
Yeah.
What
it's
if one's
tougher.
working and it's not, and the other one's
Exactly.
not?
Like, oh, I can play, Farm Sim, but I can't
stream.
stream.
Or
What's
I
the
can
point?
stream, but I can't play.
What's the point? Exactly. Chat last pass. We gotta haul it all in and then we'll see how much we have and just haul for days to not tonight or not right now though. Obviously I need to end stream here in a minute, but
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if we were
no,
or not.
we're just gonna get it all hauled in. Hauled to
Oh,
the
we
bit.
got the big trucks to where we.
I know, but I
Okay.
gotta get running here, Sarge.
I understand.
Dad's like, works all day and comes home and like he wants dinner or something, It's like, come on. Make your own dinner.
Dang.
Joking, chat. I don't mind making dinner. Making breakfast food tonight. Can't
Grab
wait.
both trucks. One's on follow me. So you guys can drive your combines.
Where are you at with that? Because I need an empty.
Place said,
Down where they were.
On my way, 80%.
God.
Did you just cuss, Carson?
No.
Are you sure?
got bumped into the.
I'd have heard an F word.
I go, oh God.
No,
Yeah.
I heard.
You need hearing aids, Sonny.
Hi. Cabochage?
It's almost pill time, Johnny.
Almost pill time? I don't take any pills.
Not yet.
No, I literally don't. I don't take any. I take a probiotic, but it's a gummy because I'm an adult. Wait. Yeah, I just said I take a gummy. Chat, deal with it. They do have a pill. And then I saw gummies and I was like, yes, gummies. Because again, I'm an adult, chat, okay? Goodness me. Is there room in these trucks?
Back one, yeah.
Come on. Alright, so you're gonna drive that to the bend. We'll drive our combines down, Carson.
Yeah.
Roger that. Where's Zero combine? Is it already down there?
At that west bend.
Okay. I'll grab it. Follow me. Gotta get it back to the homestead,
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so we're running these all the way back. Guys.
Yeah, might as well.
You empty them?
No. I gotta make one more YouTube video out of this map, Sarge. I'll kind of show off everything.
Sell everything.
Basically, sell the world, yeah. And have all the money in the world. Because this card is going to give us a ton of money.
Because we also have a ton of corn.
Yes.
At least one.
Billion. Wait.
Really?
1 billion liters. Can you imagine harvesting a billion liters of something?
Huh.
Bro. Yeah.
Hey, we're almost there. Let's keep planting.
Yo, we should do that on the map. Go for the billion liter challenge.
Everything.
Oh my, no. No, don't say that.
No.
Don't say that. Somebody's going to make us do it. Don't say that.
For a
One-
billion
one
bits,
crop.
We'll do the billion.
The billion liter challenge.
Yeah.
Bit to bit.
Dude, now that's a good
Or
idea.
bit to liter.
Yeah. The billion liter challenge.
That's a lot of bits.
No, don't forget the bits. Just billion liters. And you have to do it on a regular size map.
Oh, good God. No OP equipment.
You You know a couple of 64X maps for that plugger?
Only like the
Yeah.
starting equipment they give you.
Starting equipment, regular size map. No, just Ravenport, okay?
Yeah.
1 billion liters. Have fun. You're not going to get burned out on the game. That's for sure.
No loans. Can't take loans. And
Hi.
in seasons.
Oh my god. No.
What's that other mod?
Precision.
and precision.
Combine can catch some pretty good air.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Going 55 and weighs as much as like a pencil does.
It's
Yeah.
like a VW bug. Yeah. Uh-huh. I believe I can fly. Wait, can't sing that song. Never mind. Always forget. Uh-oh, Carson, you good?
I don't even know what he hit. He's just
That's
sitting
good.
in the road turn.
Add skill, bro. You do the whip thing trucks do?
No.
Watch me whip.
Like I was going straight down the road.
Watch me nay.
He just like yoink.
Watch me whip. Whip. This is probably not going to end well with a combine unfollow me, right?
Oh, it's great.
With this speed.
Oh, it's great.
I'm sure it is.
What did I had a train of a fertilizer, 2 limers, and 2 cedars going yesterday. Oh,
Yeah.
that was something to drive back.
The combines are the worst, though, because the rear steer.
Because when you turn a little,
Uh-huh.
follow me guy turns a lot.
Uh-huh. You sure do. Just keep our cruise kind of not going super fast. 30 miles an hour is probably enough for now. We'll get there eventually. Or you know what? YOLO. Send it. There's a song with that, right? If you're in a straight line, it's fine. You just got to know how to, like, slow down so you can turn. That's all. All you got to do. Slow down when you want to turn.
I can get both trailers? Dang.
Oh, buddy's back there bouncing. Come on, buddy. Are you going double wides there, Carson? Or front to back?
Yeah. Well, no. Like,
Double wide.
well, they're in a single line, but like both trailers.
So front to back, not double wide. All right. I didn't realize that
Hold on.
pit was that long.
Barely.
That's crazy.
Well, technically, if I got this one far enough over,
You would be able to go double wide, yeah. Or dump all
You
4
got-
at once.
dang.
Dang.
Well, that's a big pit. 4 million liters.
Barbara Hanning, what's going on, man? How are you doing today? Welcome in.
That's a big pit.
That's a big old... I saw somebody took a rail car. Like a big old hopper bottom rail car, and they made it into a pit for their drain leg setup. I was like, that is sick.
No, it's a smart idea for you
Yeah.
something.
Whatever you just said, yep.
Buddy.
Yep.
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 I reckon.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And fur.
Ted Fur.
Mm-hmm.
Ted Fur chat.
And fur. Over and out. Roger.
Doing okay, not bad, but not good. Well, I'm sorry, Farmer Hannon. Hopefully you'll have a better day tomorrow, right? That combine sure is driving crazy now. Sorry, stole it.
It's rogue.
Love
Oh
all
my
the tractors
good
lined up
God.
in the building, by the way. All single parked.
Dude, I thought you had way too much storage there for
Not
tractors.
at all.
And like, there's like 2 open slots maybe.
Yeah. Not at all.
So, all the corn's in storage.
All the cars in storage?
Mm.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry, Farm Hannon, man. That sucks. That sucks. So chat, basically an entire map harvest. Oh, we didn't play it in 28 because, you know, that's our yard. 26.5 million. Oh my God. That is so much. That's ridiculous. 26. We'll just say 26 million, right? And then, so if we use those normal trucks, by the way, that's only 236 loads, okay?
26.56576 of the million-liter trailers. That's how many loads it would take. So,
Chat, that's a lot.
so if you take both these trailers off and put them on their own truck,
That
that's
won't work,
still
though.
it won't?
No, because they are over a...
But it's auto drive, not Courseplay.
It doesn't work.
What?
Why can I not get into that one? There's somebody in that second one?
Sarge.
Oh.
Yeah.
It only likes trailers 999 or under, so you can't do
For
1
auto
million.
drive? I thought that was Courseplay.
Apparently it's auto drive too.
That is dumb.
That's okay.
So
Yeah.
that's still six
Uh-huh.
or 6.5 load like per truck.
That's not that bad though. But these other
That's-
ones.
But that's
These
million
other
trailers.
ones. I do some manual hauling, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'll make a 26 trailer road train.
Please do.
Yeah?
Might need a bigger truck.
Well, I'll pull it with the John Deere.
Okay. Get connected up.
Jeff, that is a lot more harvest to get to 1 billion, isn't it? Yeah. Plugger has a trailer that'll take the whole one Plugger.
I bet that trailer will also do like a lot more than that too.
Probably. It'd probably do like 50 million or something crazy, 100 million. There's still straw to sell too, by the way. Anyway, just leave the map. I'll handle it. I'll work on it either tonight or tomorrow.
Right, delete and save once I'm done.
No, don't do that. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.